Court today. The court upheld the most controversial part of Arizona's immigration law. It requires that police check the immigration status of those they stop for other reasons. The Supreme Court's decision has many wondering if a similar law could be passed here in Wisconsin. Cody Holyoke live on Milwaukee's South Side with details. Cody.
Hi, Carol. Yeah, the controversial Arizona law does have some similarities to a failed attempt to toughen the stance on immigration here in Wisconsin. Today, experts, even some advocacy groups, are keeping a close eye on the High Court's decision and questioning now what could happen next.
They did say, essentially, in my opinion, we're keeping our eye on this.
Immigration attorney Eric Staub is watching Arizona closely. While justices did rule the federal government can block the state's immigration law, they did pave the way for police to continue checking the status of those they believe are in the country illegally. That, Staub says, has national implications.
Anytime something is taken up to the national level and held constitutional, all it takes is a legislator to get a little bit momentum and to get it going here.
Lawmakers have already tried. Last year, Republican Assemblyman Don Pridemore pushed a measure that would have required police in Wisconsin to turn suspects over to immigration officials if they couldn't prove their identity in 48 hours. The bill failed, and Pridemore says it's off the table for now.
If for some reason there's a rise in criminal activity from illegal immigrants, then the importance of passing something like this would be much higher priority.
It's not the law in Wisconsin.
Gathered with civil rights groups on the South Side, the state's ACLU director chastised Pridemore's old plan and believes the High Court's decision will protect Wisconsin in the future.
Clearly tells Representative Pridemore and anybody else who's interested they can't try to create their own immigration enforcement regime.
Now, groups like the ACLU right now are tied up in lawsuits surrounding Arizona's law. Representatives are hopeful that any decision surrounding those suits may stop that show me your papers measure, as it's called, in its tracks. On your side, live on Milwaukee's South Side, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, still a lot of discussion about this one. Thank you, Cody.